Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2020, read Brone the Protector. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, reading Brone the Protector would be it. The long-term benefits of reading Brone the Protector have not yet been proved by scientists, but neither have they been disproved, so it's safe to assume there are many. While reading Brone the Protector is self-evidently a good thing, the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own recurring hallucinations. I will dispense that advice now. Enjoy the fantandisando of your youth. Or never mind, you don't understand fantandisando because it's a phrase from a language I invented to speak to myself. But trust me, in 20 years you'll look back at old photographs of yourself and think, fantandisando. Again, you don't understand that, which is a shame because it's probably the most profound and insightful thing anyone will ever say to you. Don't worry about the song, Don't Worry, Be Happy, or worry, but know that worrying about Don't Worry, Be Happy is like looking back in anger at the song Don't Look Back in Anger. The real trouble in your life will occur at 4 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday the 7th of March, 2034. Do one thing every day that disgusts you. Don't be jealous of other people. Be jealous of inanimate objects and natural phenomena, like the wind. Juggle. Remember to forget, forgetting to remember, and forget to remember, remembering to forget. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how, if you haven't forgotten. Keep searching for your long-lost twin, even in the absence of any evidence to suggest you ever had a twin. Be suspicious of farmyard animals. Don't feel guilty if you can't perform the simplest task without first watching someone else do it on YouTube. Some of the most interesting haircuts I've ever gotten were accomplished that way, as was by far the most interesting root canal. Hold grudges. Be kind to your elbows, particularly your left one. You'll miss that one, Scott. Maybe you'll inadvertently trigger World War III, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have a friend with a comically peculiar name, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll whistle the theme tune to the Famous Five on your 106th birthday while wrestling an alligator wearing stolen underwear and a fake mustache. Whatever you do, whatever mistakes you make, don't blame yourself too much. Your parents are half mad, and so are everyone else's. Enjoy your bionic thumbs, which experts agree will be commonplace in the coming decades. Don't be afraid of them, and use them in any way that you can. They will be the greatest instruments you will ever share the ownership of with a faceless corporation. Do not read The Little Engine That Could. He will only make you feel inadequate. Get to know your car's previous owners and send them funny but disturbing limericks about how much better their ex-car's life is now with you as its owner. Be kind to your siblings and always refer to them as your sibling, even if it annoys them. Use sibling as a verb to describe the act of spending time with your siblings. Say things like, I was sibling last night with my sibling, or hey sibling, want a sibling? Live undetected in the attic of a famous celebrity, but leave before their star fades. Live 30 years in the past, but leave before you cause a tear in the space-time continuum. 2. Accept certain alternative facts. Human beings walked on all fours until the middle of the 14th century, when standing up was invented by an enigmatic young Frenchman named Pierre Stondé. The number 7 was originally the color green, and vice versa. Vice versa was originally versa visa, but was changed to avoid confusion with the German word der Versaweis, which describes the feeling of horror experienced when you hear a recording of your own voice and realize that's how you actually sound to other people. Don't try to pass yourself off as the world's tallest person. Maybe you'll succeed in fashioning a set of very discreet stilts. Maybe a willing accomplice will allow you to stand on their shoulders wearing a very long trench coat. But you never know when either will buckle under the weight of your deceit. When someone offers you advice, they are inviting you to smell their flatulence, to fill your nostrils with their inner fragrance, and be so impressed that you will wish you were them. Never listen to anyone about anything. There is always an ulterior motive. But trust me, on Brone the Protector.